Hello and welcome to part 38 of the Civilization 5 Let's Play. Now, we've started on this screen because I often move a few of the last units around and edit out the processing and stuff, the boring stuff that you probably don't need to see. But I thought I'd start it in the middle of the processing turn here because this interesting thing has happened. The most technologically advanced civ in the game has declared war on me. Well, very well. So, I guess during the rest of this processing time, let me just do a few. This is the sort of stuff I often edit out. So we might get 70 in there. So we are still at war with the Carthaginians, and now the Ottomans have joined in. We, I guess, have the ability to peace out with the Carthaginians if needed. But, yeah, but I don't think we will because we still need over here. There's no point moving. Our army just cannot get over to the Ottomans in time. It's just not going to be possible. So I think what we will do is we'll spend money and we're just going to try and defend with everything. We still have walls. Look at this city. It's a beast. And it's the only one we need to keep, actually. The other one can fall. I think that's it. It threw me a little starting the video in this haphazard way. But I think we'll be alright. I think maybe I will buy planes up here. Let's get the paratrooper, like, oh, that's not our territory anymore. Okay, we'll just bring the paratrooper here. Right, it doesn't look like we're getting franchises in our own cities. No great surprise that, to be honest. I did want to move up onto this landmass, see if there's any better things to go to. So who am I looking for? Azure. Or anyone, basically. I guess, yeah, Vienna will do. Okay, maybe I should start moving some troops over. Well, no, not if the city-states are out of my control. There's not much I can do. Where the hell did these boats come from? Okay, I'm gonna have to deal with that. Let's see if we can get a crew. Yeah, let's just earmark one of the cruisers back up here to help with this. But the destroyers alone would probably be enough. I have to protect these units that I'm ferrying across. Yeah, let's leave him there for now, but in future we will leave a destroyer. This guy can heal. We will... Oh, he'll be fine, actually. They don't own that city. We'll leave a destroyer here to stop Gades from launching on us. At this point, it's nearly worthwhile. It's nearly worthwhile taking that city just to relieve myself of the trouble. But no, I think we'll be fine. We're probably going to start falling back a little. In fact, I have lots of money, don't I? Yeah, I have infinite money. Okay, good. Fortunately, this guy's never going to get a chance to be upgraded. He's too busy killing stuff. What? Yeah. I think I will leave these guys here. We'll leave these guys here for a few more turns attacking. I'm still trying to get through my head exactly what my plans are vis-a-vis this new war we have to fight. How can you not move up there? Come on. Yeah, I think. Have I already moved some of the field guns away, or did some more get killed than I expected? I seem to be missing quite a few field guns. Let's see, one. That's a concern. I know there's one up here, but that's a completely unrelated one. Okay, I literally have no idea what happened there. Oh, I see two now. One died. I thought there was four here. Yeah. Yeah, I must have lost. Oh, three. Oh my god. I don't know. It's too early in the day, I guess. There is in fact three here. They can stay here a while, beating back the hordes. Yeah, I'm just rethinking my thoughts of maybe just a quick peace deal to relax a little and sort out the world. Okay, we'll try and kill that guy. No, I think I have in my head what I'm gonna do. I'll explain it in a few moments now. Let me first deal with this ambassador if we can. Oh, stop leaving the area. Okay, yeah, you could make it. Good. Oh, we had a tank that could have done that a lot more efficiently. Okay, maybe I should bring the tank through the front lines here. No, let's just go down over the war. I don't need to get myself involved in taking these cities. We've plenty here to defend it. Okay, so as the computer brought me up here, let's actually deal with up here now. So what I would like to do is, I'd like some planes, although they have anti-aircraft, but they do have planes, is the word I'm looking for. We need a new caravan. What do I need to buy this? I need an airport. Oh no. So, okay, I'm not going to be able to buy planes up here. I'll have to buy them somewhere else and move them up. Is there a fighter? Yeah, okay. Right, in that case, we will just go for one range unit. Yeah, let's go for bazookas up here. So, here's the idea. Okay, I can't build one there yet. We'll move him out behind the city. We'll get the bazooka in here. You might as well finish the Pentagon, although that's probably a bit stupid. I've done it now. I've spent money on it now. I think we might as well stick with it. And actually, what am I thinking? I can build Foreign Legion, like near infinite of them. Okay, deal with that. So, air defense. Air defense might be useful. I guess we just go with cover. This gets the cover quicker the other way, doesn't it? Yeah, it gets double cover. Let's do that. They're going to be getting bombarded from a lot of places. Right, good. These guys do something. Hey, can take a tank out. Well, can hit a tank quite hard. Yeah, so I have lots of money to stay doing this, so I'm just going to survive up here. That's the plan. I am tempted to move a Air Force up, but hell, actually, you know what? Nah, if I move a nuke up, I think that opens up a whole like quagmire of responses. We have boats that are certainly going to get involved against their city-states, first of all, but more, first of all. We do have to deal with these guys. I'll leave him out there as bait. That should be fine. Now let's upgrade him. I think that's everywhere. Let me just cycle through these a little more. Oh, I guess it's the start of the turn, so never mind. That's not everywhere. That's a long way from everywhere. Piracy, 20% chance to withdraw from combat. We get money. Oh, 10% attack peer adjacent friendly units. I like that. Let's go with that one. Although it's not really going to matter in this case. We're just going to run away and heal. Which is our city? All the way over here. That might have been a little bit too much of micromanagement at this stage in the game. Nice. Yeah, let's we're just gonna pound down this city. That's the plan. Ooh, I guess he's already attacked. Yeah, this will work. Sorry, I'm not being very efficient there. My mind is sort of still racing a little with the implications of the Ottomans. How is that going to affect everything? Will their nukes come into play? Well, they're already in play in the sense that I'm thinking about them. I have plenty of places to heal up, I just realised. Still, I'm going to move him back anyway. Let's just block the bay. And we have more ships we need to worry about down here. Okay. And you might get a hit in. Yep, no problem. What about you? Alright, we'll leave you in there. And we're able to start landing troops now if needed. I'm thinking maybe I land him right there as bait. I can kill a lot of units around it. But no, let's take the city first. Again, we always have to remember we get to keep the walls. Like, that changes our tactical approach so much. I don't want to leave him too exposed near the coast. It could get a bit in trouble there. Yeah, we'll risk one of them just for the sake of somewhere to go. Okay, maybe I could continue to use one here. Actually, let's continue to use a couple. No, they're healing, I think. Let's stay healing those guys. And we'll get these into the water. Right. Oh, well, we still don't have a base, so I may as well just attack. Wow, fighter cannot reach. That is crazy. Still don't see any anti-aircraft guns. Do I go to the trouble of moving him up to the other base? No, let's just do a sweep. I assume the bombers will be able to reach everything. Well, I guess I shouldn't assume. Yeah, I shouldn't have assumed. The bomber cannot reach everything. Okay, I will go to the trouble of moving this guy up here for, I guess, 1 or 2 turns. And maybe he'll end up staying there, in fact. We can always buy and build more. You know what? We have plenty of money. Let's Now that we have multiple fronts to deal with, let's get some bombers going. No, I cannot. I do in fact need that airport. Alright. Now this guy could do with healing. Yeah, this is not an important fight, so let's heal him first and foremost. I won't blockade the city, but I will blockade my units in case he's able to build troops already. I'm not sure if he would be able to, given that he had to retake the city and all. Yeah, let's upgrade him just so he'll probably survive that way. Right, I'd love to hear your feedback. How to deal with this situation. Like, you're going to see how I deal with it anyway, because I'm a couple of videos ahead of everyone. Well, would you have done anything different when they declared war? Would you have dealt with these first? Nah, I don't think it was worth my time dealing with them first. The fact that my walls are still intact, this city is so defendable. I don't think I'm going to lose that too easy, especially with the war chest of money I have. But let's see what they do. I'll edit it out and bring you back and show you all the damage I take, all the deaths that are enforced. I won't be too surprised to see units around this, but it looks like they will concentrate on this city. Will there come a time when he uses the nuke that I believe is sitting in this city? I guess let's find out in a few seconds. Not as many deaths as I would have expected. Was there some news in between? No, there was. I just upgraded one of my... Sorry, I promoted him to range 4 was the only noteworthy thing. I think there happened lots of attack. The Carthaginians, I think, did more damage to us. Who did we lose? We lost a paratrooper down here. Was that the same paratrooper? No, I think we probably lost 2 of these legionnaires up here. Maybe not. It looks like only 1, which I wouldn't have been too surprised if they got entirely wiped out. So that's not too bad of a return, I guess. Okay, now we just send it wherever. Like, I'm not even going to think too much about these, sort of. I can't help but think about these decisions, though. Let's buy another cargo ship. I think I had room, didn't I? Yep. Cargo ship. Okay, we'll take out that machine gunner when we get a chance now. Okay, let's start in this, I guess, area of the world. We'll take out these ships first. I don't like leaving them there. And we'll let the destroyers actually do the killing. Make them feel better, you know? Something to do and all. Alright, still... He's got double city attack by the look of it, so let's save him for a city hit. Okay, I assume I have more destroyers sitting around. They can travel so far, like... Okay, you can finish that guy off when it comes to it. I'm sort of stuck in that bay now. But, whatever. Who else? I'm not sure if it takes an attack to kill one of those. I have a feeling it might. But I guess let's kill him with you. Have the city fully surrounded. Not that I particularly need that. I could definitely take out these units. No, once again, I think it's so worthwhile taking out the city first. Nah, I don't know. I can't help myself. I think it might be worthwhile to kill him. Like, any range that can do you damage is a bit of trouble. let's think about this. I'd say that city would fall next turn. So I don't think I need to rush a landing now. Yeah, I think we even have a couple of extra cruisers coming down the line. Well, I suppose we have the guys down south of us that already did a turn. They would be able to attack the city next. No, I've probably got the rest of them into the action already. Yeah, well, this city would fall next turn. That seems definitive. So what we will do is we'll attack it next turn. We'll then use whatever extra to attack a few units around it. We can land our infantry in and around the city. Hopefully we'll have a range unit down here by then. Don't have any machine gunners or anything like that on its way. No. They're still a good distance off. I didn't even notice losing this city. Do I win it back? Do I ignore it? I'm feeling very surrounded here. I'm actually in a good bit of trouble with my units there. I just wish they would start, I think it was Civ 4 maybe, they used to start when you liberate a city with one unit inside it. Give them a fighting chance. I can see how it wasn't fair, it's not realistic, but it felt good. But could I land him and get a hit? Yeah, no problem. Ooh, I wanted that square though. Let's see. We'll also try and hit the tank. This guy gets double hits. Yeah, practically enough. And hell, the tank can probably just sweep in from the war. I don't want to impede the passage of these gunners. How about hitting the city? Yeah, we'll kill the guy. Or is there two people inside it? Oh no, there's only one. But yeah, we'll kill him or take the city back. I worry though that might be hurting our happiness every time we do that. I wonder if this cruiser's asleep here or he just happened to finish his healing that turn. I'm not sure. Our golden age. It's a little ridiculous. I wish there was maybe some reward for the excess points, or I don't know. Might be a bit overkill if there was. Okay, these guys, they're fighting for their lives a bit actually. Need to give them a bit more respect for that. Speaking of a bit more respect, this bazooka who can attack twice is not really being utilized. We'll deal with him some other way. This range 3 guy is not really being utilized, but let's upgrade him. I think we might have the bazooka move there and hit him. Oh my god, I forgot about the guys behind us. The tank will have to deal with over there, I suppose. Now let's there's no river blocking this side, so I think we need to respect that. Okay, with the bazooka on the railway as well, he can get to more places now. Wow, the damage they took. Zoom out. Yeah, yes, you're moving into that spot. Can I afford to move back? Does he have roads? Does he have ways to get over my rivers? Like, are we just so late in the game the rivers don't matter? Who am I looking at here? It would mean his death, but I'd like to really damage that field gun. As that working citadel? Or is it pillaged? No, it is pillaged. Okay. Right, that's oh, that's our citadel. Right. Oh, right. That would have been maybe good to use. I forgot I stole into their land there, didn't I? These guys will heal amazingly fast, given that they're inside. That we have aluminium. They're inside a city and all other good stuff. Right, this fighter still has nothing to do. Let's rebase him. We'll go into that city. Definitely give him something to hit. Although anti-aircraft units might not be able to do anything in there. We'll find out. Where am I? I'm completely lost. Right, okay. So, am I finished everything here? I think so. I just have up at the Ottoman capital to still do. Okay. I think... Yeah, let's move this bazooka down the road. Get him into the city. You can't actually get anywhere of use. Let's just surround the city a little bit. Surround this guy just to make him easier to kill. You know, if they weren't able to do that much damage to him, let's see if you can just fortify through that mess. Did I just leave the city unprotected? Well, we have an anti-aircraft gun there. Once we have the ability to buy some things, let's get 3 legionnaires and another range unit if that's possible. A second anti-aircraft gun, let's cover both cities. And then we'll get some range units in the future. Yeah, that'll cover both cities quite nicely. Where's the anti-aircraft gun? I just bought out front. Alright, that's not ideal, and for now I will station a guy up here just to take the heat off him. Wait, did he get an extra promotion? I might have been able to get all the way to something good in that case. What's stalwarts? While defending. So yeah, I should be going out drill then to try and get to that promotion, I guess. Right, bear that in mind, I will. And then I can go... Nice. So did he just finish something good, or so? The Pentagon will help when that's finished as well, maybe? Nah, probably not. I could even promote these guys straight up to infantry. Yeah, let's move him back. Let's move him up here. Want him to infantry. He'll definitely survive and keep the heat off everyone else. Yeah, we still have all the money in the world to get away with this. The heavy bomber bombarded an enemy infantry damage. So it doesn't look like he took any damage himself. At least it's not telling us about any damage that he took himself. We can go ahead and let's attack the water-based units. I think they're more useful for me to attack right now, because I want to get control of these straits, so I can maybe come up and help the Ottomans if necessary. Let's fall back. That's going to be pretty heavy on him, though. Can we get him out to safety? Yeah. Oh, now it's heavy on that bazooka. I've removed my tanks. Would like to hit this guy. That's a bit risky with his life. Maybe I move up all the infantry. They're not infantry is one problem. You know, just because I have the money, let's go ahead and upgrade these guys. Because I might have left myself open to a bit of an attack. These bazookas could be left dead or with low health at the end of it. So I'd like those upgrades now to make them worthwhile. Okay, so I guess air superiority is definitely on the cards. It's range I'm after when it comes to intercepting. But I guess we just go all out for this. Whoa. Something's wrong there anyway. We'll go back. Try that again. Sounded like I accidentally moved him, or... Ah, it worked. It must have been just some glitch in the game. So we did get that promotion. And then the screen moved. I don't know. Some glitch. I don't think I'll be reporting that one. It's too small and hard to describe. Okay, have we got anybody we can send you to? I'm guessing this is a city-state that's... Did I take that back? Oh, I did, yes. Yeah, I can't go there, I'm afraid. Whatever. Okay, I think that's everybody. Let's see how good or bad of a situation that leaves us in. I wonder, is that infantryman on the move? Oh yeah, he's nearly dead, so he's healing up. Oh, we have a couple of planes here still to launch. We could deal with pretty much any direction. I must check if he has actually attacked. Let's take the kill, I suppose. Again, let's take the kill. If they give you a kill, take it. That might be a kill, very close to one. No, you had not gone. And we might get an extra couple of these guys into this situation. They've healed enough after all. Extra attack. Yeah, let's bar the city just because it's easy to do so. In fact, should we be doing that more? Just to kill the unit that are going to keep stationed there. Yeah, that's what these 3 cruisers' jobs are now. Yeah. No, your job is to do the same up here. These 2 cruisers at least. Yeah, I think that's a worthwhile job for them all. Okay, I will have a look at my cities, move some units around, and see us at the start of the next time. So Cartage gets to act first. I was looking down here in the world. We took a lot of damage. The screen filled up with damage. No deaths. Great news. Okay, so I move my attention up. Let me do this subtly. Move my attention up to the Ottoman. Spoiler alerts. I move my attention up here. Look, now I'm thinking I might survive. Nobody might die. All my units seemed quite damaged. My city was quite damaged. What happened? I have quick combat, so I didn't see any explosion. But the land seems to be glowing. Which, that's interesting. But he didn't take the city. We got nuked. We have our first, I think first time playing the game, I've been nuked in a real situation. A situation that felt real anyway. If we are, I hope we're still able to build units and things like that. If we are, we'll just go ahead and shoot out some units. And I think we might be okay. He only had 1 nuke. Previously at least. He may, of course, have built more. But I guess we're going to find that out. Well, go and heal off some of this. And we'll fall this. Let this guy fall back a little. Let this. We'll get to the nuke situation up north when the computer allows us. No hurry, I guess. Let's keep these guys. Actually, no, I need to get them out of the way so I can do my attacks. Right, so the plan. Well, let me go through the notifications actually first. Unit killed, okay. Just in case I missed any. Unit killed. That's my anti-air unit. Why didn't you shoot down the nuke, huh? Also my very upgraded unit up there. Unfortunate for him. I first noticed he was on a sliver of health, and I was like, oh, he survived. Then tanks came in. I guess somebody else. I guess it was just the nuke did that, and then the other people came in. Yeah, so that was the only people I lost. Didn't lose any around this city. I'm very surprised he nuked his own capital. Like, well, very maybe not, but I'm surprised. Right, okay, then let's deal with the rest in order. I will hit the city. Yeah, let's just hit the city. I could micromanage a little more by checking who had good city attacks. This guy happened to have good city attack, and who didn't. So I could save people for attacking the units that are around. Maybe we'll save these back 3 for the units, because I think it would just cause less mess. We're going to have plenty of extra attacks by the look of it. Yeah, this should be no problem whatsoever. I know I was saving him for the other lads, but whatever. Okay, yeah, I think I can defend that city with... oh, liberate it. How much trouble will that lead to? I don't have open borders with him. So no, I'm afraid I cannot liberate it. Apologies for that. It was partially my intention, I must admit. So right, let's get infantryman out front. One into the city. I don't have any range units down here yet, do I? No, still don't. Well, maybe we'll get away with just having these surround the city, and none of them go in it. Nah, let's put one in it just for the extra defense. And yeah, let's get a great general in. That should, I'd say they should be okay in there. Do I want to land one here just for the sake of landing one? No, I can use the harbor to get him on next time, so we don't need to rush it. But let's use all the attacks we still have. It's the sort of thing you could easily forget to do. Why am I moving back? I don't need to move back anymore. I own the city. Let's see. Gone. I don't feel the need to finish him off with you. Okay. So satisfied just to wipe out an entire army like this. I think that's everyone. I may have missed one or two, but I'll hopefully find them when I do my... I double check all the units when I'm putting them to sleep. Okay, so I could take out the city just to wreck his supply line, and I think that would eject him from his territory again. It's that's a bug, but I will take advantage of it. Well, maybe not a bug, but probably an unintended consequence. In my opinion, it shouldn't be allowed. It's too exploitable. I can basically just move his units back like that, bottle them up over here. Yeah, it's. I don't think that's fair on him. If it was in a multiplayer game, which I never really played, I would feel fairly hard done by if that got done to me. Oh, let's make sure we get this great general. I don't think I've been paying attention to that. Have we got a tank that feels up to this mission? Let's put you over here anyway. Can I just kill him? It'll take too much to kill. Ah, here's a tank that might be up for it. There we go. Oh, he didn't take that city back again. I'd say technically he was probably able to, but maybe he just decided against, because he wouldn't be able to keep it. So maybe the AI was actually thinking tactically for once. Strategically? I don't know, one of those two. Just full stop thinking, maybe. Yeah, let's risk the bazooka up that far forward. I think he'll be fine. Let's risk that guy healing where he is as well. Fortunately, the tanks aren't going to be able to do anything. We probably have some planes that can back these guys up a little bit. Right, if I move there, I think I can kill him. Nice. Yeah, let's see what these planes can do. Nice. Well, I'm not sure what the next plane can do. Ah, yeah. So he is limited. Okay, good. That was it's good that I double checked that. It looks like this city is no big deal. The disaster I was worried of happening, all my units here, never came. Let's move that guy forwards just to help defend. Yeah, we've got a lot of hitting to do here, don't we? How's this guy not logistics yet? Surely you would be promoted by now. Sorry, I got too zoomed in there. Yeah, right, we left you alive too long. Yeah, you might get logistics. Might get a second hit. No. Ha! Can go all the way back here through the war and attack from there. Screw it. Let's attack him. Oh, I don't think I think I forgot to mention the Carthage. Yeah, I definitely forgot to mention. Apologies for this. This is actually quite important. The Carthaginians offered me peace. Well, in my defense, the whole nuclear weapon, the whole nuclear war, sort of distracted me. God, we've killed a lot. Okay, the Koreans are a vassal again. Oh, and that was we've killed since then. Right. Okay, nothing's in there. Yeah, so the Carthaginians offered us. Let me show you a little here. It's offering me full capitulation this time. So she was actually offering me cities last time, two cities, and I just think it's really unfortunate that she chose this as our capital. Understandable, it's a previous capital. It probably has a lot of nice buildings in it. Maybe it has wonders, so it might be the best city she has. But she could have easily picked one of her original cities as our capital, and if she did, she'd probably give this over in a peace deal, and we'd be out of this mess. So it's a little unfortunate in that sense. But let's go deal with the nuclear war. So one concern is that I'm not able to buy units here. That concern has passed, and I am okay. Do I need a great general up here? Do I have a great general up here is more my question. Because if I don't, I'm going to consider myself needing one. Yeah, they are quite cheap, so let's go ahead and get one. Right, let's actually pick a unit this time, and he should keep us up on this front. So it was drill. I decided to go out for stalwart, wasn't it? Because I've nothing to take here. I'm all about defending. This is a lot harder than I thought, but then we do have Blitz. Blitz is all about attacking. Let me just do it in this screen. Well, that's awkward for all of them, so that's the icon I'm looking for. Fine. It just jumps around all over the place here. Let's go for one attacker. Well, I still have to go out. Drill. Actually, I'd love the guy in the city to have double attack as well, because he can stay within the city. Well, that was easy. And we'll go another stalwart. Right, we're going to be taking damage every turn. Which tiles? Let's see if we can look at it from this angle. Is these scorch marks, are they fallout? Oh, I see them glowing now. It's not telling me on this pop-up though. That's fairly unfortunate. Am I able to buy workers? Yes. Okay, I'm gonna need workers up here to deal with this fallout. To deal with the fallout of this situation. I think I'll just take the easy kill. If he's going to be in the water like that, he's going to give me that opportunity. Let's upgrade you. How much money? Yeah, lots of money. I'll save myself a couple of promotions just in case he has another nuke coming. But I think we're looking good. Oh, we lost the plane we left there. That is unfortunate. Alright, let's find out the hard way if they have any cover for us. Yeah, I think I will leave it at that for this city. Let me bring you to my capital to see how we're getting on with this airport. Because after the airport, we'll start buying planes. Yeah, no big deal on the street defense system. I don't think they're going to be nuking my cities anytime soon. Well, they nuked my city right here. It didn't do nearly enough for them. Combat strength still very high. Looks a lot higher. I don't know what made that the case. The unit that's in it, I suppose. Yeah, the city's still very high combat strength. I don't think he has enough to take it, unless he has a lot more nukes in around. Ah, here we can see the city. Right, I don't see any nukes in any of these cities. I think it's a fairly safe bet that he only got the one he got free, and he never bothered to build any. But come back in a few seconds and we'll find out. While fighting the Cartage, sorry, first of all, it sounds like somebody's cutting their grass outside, so apologies for that noise. Video's nearly over, nothing I can do about it anyway. While processing the Carthaginians' turn, a lot of deaths popped up. So let's find out where that was. Also, the Ottomans' turn. I guess let's do it in order. The Ottomans must have killed someone here. So maybe it was all Ottomans. No! Who did I let die there? Infantryman. At least that's not too bad. Although it's disappointing. Like, why am I not respecting that city enough? He still has money to pump out units in it, I think, obviously. Yeah, okay, that's disappointing, right? I thought I had a lot more deaths than this, and this guy down here. Okay, the way it popped up, it was just 3 of them, and it looked like maybe there was more to come. I expected my entire front here to have died. Right, that's not too bad. 1 up here and 2 in the Carthaginian front. Okay, panic over. Let's just kill the things closest to our cities first and foremost. Must be very disorientating jumping around the map like this. It is for me, and I'm in control of the screen, and it's quite disorientating. Oh no, water tiles. Any navy can get here. Okay, I'm gonna have to buy a navy up here and all. Wait, are they closed? Yes, and you know, some of this navy has to start moving around anyway. I wonder how long we have open borders with these guys for. There are 28 turns. Okay, that's plenty. You know what? Let's start one or two of them on the path around, just for the heck of it. Although he really needs to heal. Whatever. We'll go off on a little adventure. Maybe that's getting a little overconfident, given that we don't even have control of this area yet. Okay, my hope is to kill every last unit on the edge. I think that's maybe doable, given how many cruisers we have, given that they're all specialists in attacking units. I don't want to move anybody too far back. I want to own these. Actually, I guess they all have plenty of movement anyway, still. Anyone that's left can just start taking the city down over here. I think it's fair enough. We have plenty of fair, so we can start on the city, I think. This is going to be a bit more awkward than I was hoping for. I guess there might be room down there. Let's start moving them that way anyway. Yeah, I guess you could say I managed to kill these guys easily enough. Can we get? I don't think we can shoot over that forest. Yeah, that's the end of it. Let's just make sure everyone can get in close to this city. We can actually shoot from here. That's good. They can all surround from there. We'll move the Great Admiral down a little bit more. Okay, get these guys in on land. But mostly just defend. Just you don't need to get too cocky down here. We'll get you some ranged units coming in soon enough. I need the bazookas ideally down a bit earlier. Let's maybe disengage a couple of these. I'd love if some of them were fully healed though to do that. Okay, well one. We'll disengage one for now. Artillery just really isn't ideal for fighting there, so I feel might as well disengage him because we just have to take this city and it's over. Like, it's peace deal. It's Chinatown, baby. Okay, if you've nothing to hit, again, you might as well get in the war. I think it's time to move these planes down. Yeah, it's time to move these planes down. And how about even a nuke? Like, if there's anywhere I'm going to use it, it's probably down here. Now, especially now that the cat's out of the bag in the sense that the Ottomans have used the nuke. Alright, that's gone. The world's I think the entire world, well, it used to be the code. This is the famous bug that made Gandhi the most aggressive person in the game. I guess if you don't know it, let me go through that story first of all. In the very first Civ game, all the civilizations had an aggressive factor. This is at least my version of the story as I know it, so don't take it as gospel. Don't take the gospel as gospel for that matter. I don't not 100% sure this is the accurate story, but I'll tell you as I've heard it. All the civs had an aggressive number. Whatever, like out of 255, which is probably what's that, 2 to the power of 8, I think. So that's a standard enough, was a byte or something in a computer. So it's a standard enough, like, amount of memory in a computer to store a number between 0 and 255. Now Gandhi had a number of 1 or 0, I'm not sure which, and as soon as a nuke was dropped in the game, or no, as soon as nuclear weapons were developed in the game, this defeats the entire point of my story now. As soon as a nuke is developed in the game, all civs become more peaceful because they're afraid of a nuclear weapon. And how they did that, they took -1 or -2. Again, I'm not sure which number, depending on whether Gandhi started on 1 or 0. Let's say he started on 0 and it's -1. So they took -1 off every civ, which is fine for all the civs. They went from 84 down to 80, 83, or maybe it was only up to 10, most of them. They went from 9 down to 8, whereas Gandhi went from 0 to -1. -1 in the computer system goes back to the highest number possible. In this case was 255. 255 was by far and away the most aggressive. So as soon as nukes were developed in the old Civ games, Gandhi went nuts and started killing everyone. So that defeated my entire point. But after nukes were developed, I'm not sure if anything happens. If I had to guess, I would say, can I not see Fallout? I definitely can see this one's glowing and this one's glowing. But this icon seems to imply this one. These ones are as well. Let's just go on to that tile. Oh, we had worker right here to do it. Let's just get these workers on all these tiles and see if there's anything to repair. Oh, there's nothing to actually repair on this one. Then try and defend them. So I think I lost the thread of my story there. What I'm saying is, as soon as nukes are deployed, perhaps all civs become more aggressive in their nuke use icon. I could see that being a case. I forgot I want to build a navy. So nobody's willing to use nukes would be my guess of how the game starts. And once a nuke's used, though, everyone's willing to use a nuke. Again, I don't know this, but it's just a guess. I feel it's an educated guess. And now that a nuke's been used, and everyone's willing to use nukes, there's no taboo against using a nuke either, is another thing. So maybe... Ah no, what did I just move? The aircraft, that is not something I wanted to move. Right, okay, it's done now. That was an interesting story that I turned into a long-winded, boring story. Somehow, a destroyer. And what about you? Can you build me something? Build me a cruiser, excellent. Okay, it's a massive advantage taking these cities with all the buildings intact. Especially well-developed buildings like these two cities. Because they have everything they need, like harbors or whatever it is that it needs to build these navies. Hey, another great general. Yeah, I don't know. Let's send you down here. We might end up stealing some land or something. Yeah, let's keep one of these cruisers up here. Respect this city and what it can do to me, what damage it can do. And let's fall back. I'd love to hit. I want to hit. I need to hit. But I also would like to keep him alive a bit. I do see you here. I just don't care. You're not any concern to me whatsoever. What? How can you not travel along that road? Has he already taken his turn or something? Whatever. Still doesn't have logistics. Is it time to push in there? Yeah, I may as well push in, like otherwise I'll leave him successful to attack. And if we're going to move in, might as well hit him. Let's get the triple range out onto the coast. Okay, you can stay here. Let's even upgrade you. All right, that looks good to me. Any other units I should or could buy? That would be an argument not to have these as a puppet. I could pump out foreign legions. Let's keep that in mind when we take this city. But I think I'll leave that for another video. There's not been as much edited out of this one, so I think we're probably maybe gone a bit long. Right, we were nuked. That was interesting enough for one day, I think. We get these workers. We'll try and repair this. I guess it's going to be hard to repair it with constant attacks going on. We will finish the Pentagon there. We'll get planes, start pumping out planes in our capital, try and move them up there. Defendable, I think. I think you would agree. It doesn't look good, the fact that I lost half damage in one turn, but I really don't see a second nuke coming in. So I think this is quite defendable. I think the naval fight is winnable, even though we have to just buy our way out of trouble here. I think I'm fine here. Let's see. Here, yeah, very defendable. I can take these cities if I want. Here, apologies, I have not gone here yet, so let's get this done. Very defendable though. Oh, I have gone here. I just happened to miss a couple of them. What do you reckon? Stay going? And a second attack. Is it 2 attacks or multiple attacks? Because obviously very different statements. Let's get across the river there. We can help defend this city if needed. Oh yeah, very more units to go here as well. Yeah, let's no point leaving something alive that we can kill. Said every general ever. I don't think we need to bombard. We need to blockade that city quite as much as we do a Carthaginian city. I'd love to get this guy across the river just so he's ready to fight the next fight. Yeah, I think this is good. Was anybody killing him here, or is he... Well, let's not take the risk. Let's move back and heal. Right, I'll wrap this up. At the start of the next video, I'll clean all this up and process a turn and get back to you. And yeah, that's pretty much it. The subscribe button has probably appeared in the bottom left. Go ahead, click that if you haven't subscribed already. A playlist, the entire series, is on the bottom right here. And on the top right is the playlist for my previous series. I think I was under the impression this might be my last video. But no, not even close. We still need probably 1, maybe 2 more videos. It will go quite quickly once this city's dead. I guess I'll always have to bear these in mind because I don't think I'm going to be able to peace out before I finish the game. I'll just have to move all my troops and take this city. Shouldn't take too long, that. Tune in next time for that. Until then, have a good one. Bye.